Some people with certificates are not employed, while others without degrees are paid every day. You know the difference? Skills. The difference is in skills. Hello everyone. My name is Benjamin Adejumo. I'm a professor at Western Covenant University, Los Angeles, California. I teach business ethics and leadership. I'm also the director of student affairs. I run a consultancy called Avon Consulting Services, where we train youth and young adults on total life management, personal development, and we're very strong with girl-child education and development. Look, in Nigeria, even in the United States, employers are quietly changing the rules. Degrees they still matter. I've got tons of them, right? But skills, attitude, reliability, they now open doors faster than certificates. If you don't have the right credentials yet, there are still other alternatives that you can take to the marketplace. And sometimes they can outperform paper qualifications, believe it or not. Number one, hands-on skills. If you can do the work, many employers will train the rest. Electricians, solar installers, tech repairers, makeup artists, content editors, they get paid faster than degree holders. Find out. Even in the US, HVAC techs, caregivers, truck dispatchers, IT support, and digital creators, they are better paid. Skill beats theory when results are needed. When it is to deliver results, what are we talking about? I am aware of individuals who get jobs because they are able to do things that professionals cannot do. You have no idea yet. Things are changing. Let me make sure. Attendance and reliability is another thing. Your ability to show up on time, every time, consistently. In Nigeria, many jobs are lost because people just disappear. Even in the US, people get promoted by being consistent. For being consistent, employers trust who they can depend on. So do not underestimate or discount this thing called attendance. Another one is being trainable, being teachable. Degrees can make people puffed up. But when you are trainable, you will be valuable. Bosses everywhere, they prefer someone who says, teach me, I will learn first. They prefer people like that over those who carry all the master's degree. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong having master's degree. They are beautiful. I have 3 of them, right? So I'm not joking. I'm just telling you that in case you are not at that level yet, you can deploy other simple skills. Another skill is loyalty and commitment. I did a video recently and I said politicians will take someone who is loyal over their own relatives, over members of their family that is disloyal. If you are loyal, you know where to put your loyalty. You know where your loyalty lies. It will make way for you. In another dimension, when you hop from job to jobs, it will kill trust. Job hopping kills trust. You have never settled down on one job for more than 6 months. Not because they fired you. You always got something better. 6 months. And you go from one place to another. It's just a matter of time. Real people, employers who mean business, they won't deal with you. They check your history, your 6 months here, 11 months here, 15 months there. And it's always because you got something better. You will not be valuable very soon. Very soon. Employers invest more in people who stay, people who grow with them and protect the organization's interest. Loyalty turns average worker into leaders. I'm telling you, loyalty turns average workers into great leaders. I know people who don't have formal educations who are leaders in some organizations in the United States because they stayed and grew with that company. Another one is character, your honesty and integrity. Skills can get you hired. You will get the job because you are skillful, right? You have the credentials. But your character will keep you on the job. It will keep you hired. Employers fear people who are dishonest, people who steal, people who lie. Employers, they dislike theft, shortcuts, people that they cannot trust their integrity. More than anything else, employers will be afraid of anyone who is not honest. more than lack of certificates. A trusted worker is a rare commodity, is a rare currency that you can spend. Just be honest. I know him. I know her. This guy can be everything, but that he will steal my money, it is impossible. I have gotten a job based on recommendation that I don't steal in the city of Port Harcourt. I'm saying it publicly. You can fact check me. Hire him. Your money is safe with him, and he will make sure that people will not steal from you. What a recommendation. Resumes don't matter in such conditions. Another one is punctuality and time discipline. If you respect time, employers will respect you. In the US, lateness is unprofessional. On time is late already. You are supposed to show up at 7 and you show up at 7. You're already late. It is that serious in the United States. In Nigeria, punctual people should stand out instantly because people are not disciplined. Time discipline is a silent credential on its own. Believe it or not. Another one is communication and work ethics. Can you explain your work? Can you take feedback without attitude? People who communicate well, they get more opportunities and they get it faster, even with less education. Your ability to effectively communicate what you do for a living at any level to anyone. Can they pick you up right now and ask you to train someone? We have a new employee and you are going to be training this person for the next 1 week. How will you communicate? How would you divulge and pass information that is vital? How would you deploy your skills to someone who is just joining an organization? Can you be the person they will choose to train another one? Because you have the ability to speak correctly. When you speak, you dissolve doubt. You are able to explain hard sentences. You are able to communicate at a level of conviction. Even a simple-minded person can grasp what you are talking about. Communication, clear explanation. It's not about speaking big grammar. Can you precisely communicate effectively, specific and very precise? Communicate to someone who has no idea of what is going on here, and will you be able to say it to them in such a way that they will be successful? Because good communicators will get opportunities faster. Don't play with this. Look, if this makes sense to you, this is what I teach all the time. And if this is speaking to you, this is exactly what I teach in my leadership session. Reach out to me. We will groom your employees. We will groom your children. We will groom your children, your sons, your daughters to become people of importance. We will continue in my next video. But please, if this makes sense to you, share, subscribe, because there's more. I'll see you around.